All right, let's now shift our attention to the United States of America. Now, offering hugs and humor, the American President Joe Biden comforted many people in Colorado who are presently grappling with what has happened after they were swept over by a storm. And this of course, was a rare wind-whipped winter fire that has ripped through two towns in Colorado. Now, U.S. President Joe Biden, who arrived in Colorado on the 7th of January, surveyed the extensive damage that was caused by these wind-swept wildfires. Walking along a street where the homes had been burnt virtually to cinders, Biden paused to embrace the residents who'd lost their everything in these wildfires. He also assured them that the central government in America will offer all help to the people who've lost their lives and that they will also be resettled. The American president also met with the local officials who've been overseeing the response and the recovery operation.
Folks, Jill and I and my team have surveyed the damage of the Marshall Fire, and it's as devastating as it looks on television, and as devastating as the many environmental crises I've seen in the last year, 2021.
Now, the blaze that tore through the heavily populated suburbs between Denver and Boulder forced nearly about 35,000 people to leave their homes. The American president has now described the destruction as god-awful and has called the situation as a blinking code red for the United States.
The situation is a blinking code red for our nation, because the combination of extreme drought, the driest period from June to December ever recorded, unusually high winds, no snow on the ground to start, created a tinderbox, a literal tinderbox. And even if it was not your backyard, you could feel the ripple effects of what happened.
Meanwhile, investigators are still trying to determine the cause of this wildfire, which broke out late in December after months of drought, coupled with a dry fall and also a winter with hardly any snow, destroying nearly 1,100 buildings and causing an estimated $513 million in terms of damages. Now, the Colorado disaster also has capped a catastrophic year for the United States of America, in which at least about 650 people have died due to climate disasters, including heat waves, hurricanes, fires and floods. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.